Okay.
And we're going to focus on sleep today. Hopefully this is the start of a new series so that Joelle can start teaching everybody how to take better care of themselves and be well. How do you solve chronic sleep problems? I know for years I did not sleep at all. So please help us.
Yes. It's very complex problem, sleep. And I take the tips of Peter Attia, Huberman, and I think they give great tips. And I also know that even if you follow all the tips they give, you still can be left with a problem. There's several pieces to this. One is you could be a perimenopausal woman, or you could be a very stressed out worker. Your days are so stressed out and you can't sleep at night even though you're so tired. Or something that's not so well known and is more pertaining to the diagnosis of Chinese medicine is you have an overheated body because you have accumulated so much stress, or you've been drinking too much all your life, or eating the wrong hot spicy food and you built up too much heat. We call it excess yang energy, or now the way to put it is you run yourself so ragged and so stressed that you burn the yin. Again, those are Chinese medicine words, and we can refine the understanding of that as we do more series on that. Anyway, so if you have a deficient yin and burned yourself, the heat rises and you can't sleep at night because we call it the heart is bothered by the heat from the liver, and it keeps you awake. It bothers the spirit. Your spirit can't calm down.
So what are there particular supplements or things that you recommend that everyone could take, or is it really personal to everybody and what sort of symptoms they're having or what's causing their sleep disorder?
So again, there is a complexity to the situation, and it's across the board. You won't have any side effect, or you can take one supplement I'm going to mention that will be across the board helpful and might not finish resolving the problem. Is there's too much heat, you will still take something else, and we can talk about that too. So the number one is Nervogesic. Ta-da! So I have it on my shelf here. And you would take 2 just before bedtime. I do take myself. I take 2 every night, and I take it with a cup of 1990 tea. I'm not advertising for them, but it's from traditional medicine. Two bags, really concentrated with not too much water. I let it sip to make it dark. I drink that, and you fall asleep in a really good amount of time. And if you wake up again, you can still take 2 more. If you wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, you can still take 2 more. And it's a non-addictive, and you won't wake up groggy. Now, I wouldn't take 2 more if I wake up at 4. That is there's another way to handle that one. But you can definitely take 2 more if it's 2 o'clock, and you will sleep again longer until the morning.
And what is in Nervogesic that makes it work?
It's a combination of 3 herbs. You can read it for me, although I should know it at the top of my head.
California poppy.
Yeah, non-addictive, by the way, for sure. Even if you're a medical doctor or nurse, it will never show up in a blood test.
Jamaican dogwood.
Yes, perfect.
And Cordalis.
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 Yes, yeah. So
okay.
those are the 3 ingredients.